to start with, what are the communities that I need to upskill onto sustainability, and to what extent and in what way? And I would probably think about, let's say, three types or three angles to that. One, I would think, is very senior leadership team, and you don't need to have them do like a 6-month course, but maybe it's a 2-day boot camp, for example, with some half-day kind of primers now and then. But I definitely think that there's an opportunity and a need to get CEO, boards, and C-suite in general upskilled onto sustainability to understand what their peers are looking at. Again, when I was at McKinsey, I would do this on sustainability, but I've also seen this done on like advanced analytics and AI and digital. Like any big new transition or trend, you want to make sure that you also educate the board, senior leadership and team, etc., onto a generalist view of the landscape. That's like one community. I think there's a second, which is functionally, you need to have a slightly different training experience focused on slightly different capabilities for different teams within the organization. I would think of procurement as very distinct. Like, how do you manage a buying conversation with a supplier, and how do you actually shift that supplier's thinking and that supplier's trajectory to a very different trajectory where it's enabling your sustainability program? There's a huge opportunity, a huge need for that. Sales, if in a B2B organization, I think, again, huge need for doing that better. Marketing, particularly in B2C organizations, what to say, what not to say, how to position messages, what to be careful of, like huge need and huge upside from doing that well. And so I would kind of think of the second category of just specialist function by function training programs that are more intensive maybe than what you're doing with the leadership, but also very specific and very nuanced. And then the third one, I would say, is company-wide education. And I think there you can, again, be very kind of long and thin. You can say, look, we're going to do, a half day once a year, or we're going to do like a couple of hours every quarter or something.